The year is 1957. Two superpowers, the United States and the Soviet Union, stand on the edge of the Cold War. Their rivalry isn't just political, it's a race for dominance, science, and the future of humanity. On October 4, 1957, a tiny metal sphere, no bigger than a beach ball, changed the world forever. Its name was Sputnik 1, and it became the first artificial satellite ever launched into orbit. The beeping of Sputnik echoed across the globe, not just through radios, but through the hearts of millions. The Soviet Union had beaten America to space. A new era had begun, the space age. The United States, caught off guard, responded fast. In 1958, it founded NASA, a new agency dedicated to catching up, and one day surpassing the Soviets.
In 1961, President John F. Kennedy stood before the nation and declared, "We choose to go to the moon."
It wasn't just a goal. It was a challenge to the limits of science, courage, and imagination. But before America could make its move, the Soviets struck again. On April 12, 1961, Yuri Gagarin became the first human in space, orbiting the Earth aboard Vostok 1. Once again, the USSR led the race. The US intensified its efforts through Project Mercury and Gemini, missions that tested spaceflight, docking, and re-entry. Every failure taught them something new. Every success brought them one step closer to the moon. Then came Project Apollo, humanity's boldest mission. The Saturn V rocket, the most powerful ever built, stood as a symbol of determination and hope. On July 16, 1969, the world watched as Apollo 11 lifted off from Cape Kennedy. 4 days later, as the world held its breath, Neil Armstrong descended the lunar ladder and spoke the words that defined an era. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. The United States had done it. The space race, once a symbol of rivalry, became a triumph for all humanity. From a beeping sphere called Sputnik to footprints on the moon, in just 12 years, humankind had reached the stars. What began as a contest of power ended as a story of progress. The space race didn't just change nations, it changed what it means to be human.